This guy has like a really signature intro. He goes, "Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Adrive, welcoming you back to another week of the WBE. I am here, going up against Adrive. Actually, this is week 6 of the WBE. We're 3-2, which is not the best, but feel like I'm learning a lot. Had some really good games. And before we jump into this, guys, I have a favor to ask, actually. So as some of you may know, I do a cappella here at school, and at the moment my group is entered into a competition to win the chance to perform at like a really, really cool venue. That's like, it's in Roanoke, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, it's like 40 minutes from us. And it's like this really amazing venue, and like we're really excited. But the way that you win the venue is through people have to vote for your group. And so I don't normally do this kind of thing, but it's a really cool opportunity. And so if you guys were willing, if any of you, I know that like you obviously don't gain anything by like voting for us, but it would mean a lot to me. It'd mean a lot to my group. So if you have time, I'm gonna post a link in the description and also in the comments. It's really easy to vote. You just click the link, put in your email, and they don't send you spam or anything. They just send you like one confirmation email saying you voted. It would mean a lot to me. I know I don't normally do this stuff, but if you wouldn't mind taking like 5 seconds out of your day, it would really mean a lot. But yeah, that's that. So that's not why you're here. You're here to see me versus Adrive. I guess to give you guys some backstory. Oh, we're just gonna jump into it, actually. Okay, never mind. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you when we have a second. Let's see what Adrive got. He got. Okay, that's fine. He's got P2, Rotom W. He's actually got Absol, which we expected. Bulu, I'm happy to see because I was really worried about Executor coming. Heatran, and Nihilego. So, Nihilego might be Scarf, Heatran might be Z-Grass, Bulu's probably got Superpower, Absol might be Special or Physical with Superpower. So I think he either leads Rotom or Nihilego here. He could also lead Absol. Let's see. So Pokemon that are in range of that sliGGoo beats are Rotom W, Nihilego. Oh wait, no, I'm reading this wrong. I want to do this backwards. So sliGGoo actually beats everything here except sliGGoo beats the whole team except for Absol and Bulu. So we need to get rid of Absol and Bulu. He kind of beats Bulu as well. Ferrothorn loses to Heatran, beats 1, 2, 3. Kind of Absol as well. So his answers to Ferrothorn are Absol and Heatran. Oh, I gotta select. What did I want to lead? Ferrothorn. Get some spikes, get some Stealth Rocks, threaten the... I want to lead Tornadus, to be honest, but I care more about... setting up... I don't want to let his Nihilego get Rock Step for free. Like, him getting Stealth Rock Step is going to be really problematic for me. So, Swampert, Heatran, Nihilego... Sorry, guys, I'm actually playing seriously, so... Absol. Yeah, so... That's the idea. Landorus, Bulu, Nihilego, Heatran. It could be Specs or Trick Specs Rotom W as well, which would be kind of problematic. But I don't really care if he gets Ferrothorn's item as long as he doesn't get sliGGoo's item. sliGGoo is going to be really important in this game. Okay, it is Rotom W, so he's probably going to be either some defensive set or he's going to have a choice item. I'm trying to think. The problem is that I would love to switch in Landorus here, but I feel like he could just go for Will-O-Wisp. So he sends it Rotom W. He probably doesn't have Protect. My options are Attack, or I mean, like if I knew that he wasn't Specs, I would just If I knew that he wasn't Specs, I would just switch to sliGGoo, I think. Or actually, no, I guess I would. Yeah, I guess I would switch to sliGGoo here. But because I don't know. If he is Specs, I'm in kind of I'm just not in a great position, to be honest. But, the other thing is that I can actually afford to let Swampert get Will-O-Wisp because I have Rest, though it does make me waste time later. So, if he is Specs, I'm going to get Tricked, and if he's not Specs, I'm going to get Will-O-Wisp. So I think I'm going to Stealth Rocks, or he could also Volt Switch, I guess. Okay, yeah, he goes for Volt Switch, so that's fine. We've seen Volt Switch, he's probably not Specs then, and he's not a boosting item either. Volt Switch, not Specs. Okay, cool. So Absol might come in here. Heatran. Oh yeah, Heatran, of course. Right, I wasn't thinking. So actually, Stealth Rocks is not ideal in this situation. This is probably Z-Grass Heatran. I feel like I'm getting baited to send in Pelipper. Let me see. I need to calc for Pelipper. Where's my inbox? Damage calc, because I don't know if I can take a Z-Grass. I definitely can't take one in terrain. Let's see. So he either Stealth Rocks here, or he goes for freaking Z-Grass if he wants to make a read. He could also switch out again if he doesn't have either of those. Solar Beam. Z-Move. KOs Pelipper most of the time. So that's not good. So if I don't want to bring in Pelipper here, my other options are switching to Swampert. Oh no, that also dies too. Oh, I've got sliGGoo. I can go to sliGGoo really safely. I think that's fine, honestly. He might get Stealth Rocks up here. I can defog them later. I really don't want him to have Stealth Rocks up, but that's okay. He does go for Stealth Rock. Okay, cool. So what does he do now? Stealth Rocks are really annoying. I do still have Swampert. I kind of want to make a read here and go for... I feel like he's got to switch out, right? And I feel like he has to go into Absol, so I kind of want a Toxic. Let's think. At the moment, both sides have Stealth Rocks up, which is not good. I didn't really have a better option. Like, I could have gone to Swampert last turn, but I feel like with Stealth Rock Heatran, I had to let him get Stealth Rocks up. There's really no reason for him not to go into... Okay, let's see. He can't do anything to my sliGGoo, so he has to switch out. So I think I am going to Toxic here. Okay, switches out. If it's not, even if it is Nihilego, it's fine. It's Rotom W, so that's excellent, actually. I really don't want to let this thing trick my sliGGoo. So let's see. Ideally, we see leftovers here. Leftovers would be ideal. If it's not leftovers, I'm assuming this thing is Scarf. Oh, he could be Scarf. That wouldn't be unreasonable. So if he's bringing in Rotom here, I feel like he could Volt Switch. He's not going to Will-O-Wisp, right? And he's not going to Hydro Pump, so why would he bring in Rotom here? I feel like either he goes for Trick or he goes for Volt Switch. He can make a read and go for Will-O-Wisp, but I feel like I want to bring Swampert in here. He doesn't have leftovers, which is interesting, so I feel like that might be indicating he is choiced into something. So I kind of want to go Swampert. Because if he Volt Switches, nothing happens, he takes another turn of Toxic Damage. Just getting damage on this Rotom is going to be big, because it's something that can switch into my... I mean, he can't really switch into sliGGoo, but it's not something that I want... Like, I don't want him tricking my sliGGoo. Okay, he does go for Trick, which is awesome. Let's see. So now what's he going to do? He's got no great Waterfall switch-ins. He might go into... Let's think. He's not staying... I mean, he can stay in here, but, like, he doesn't really gain anything. If I go Mega Evolve... Okay, so his only switch-ins here are Porygon 2 and... Porygon 2, Bulu, and that's it. So he's probably going... I would like to read him going into Bulu, but the thing is that... Well, if he goes Porygon 2, my Waterfall's not really doing any damage anyway, so is it better to... Is it better to try and get the Bulu with the switch? I could also switch out again. I could do that. Actually, yeah, I can actually go into Tornadus here, because even if he stays in, he's probably Scarf, so he can't trick my Tornadus because it's flying into Z. And if I go into Tornadus, then I can knock off... I can Z Hurricane versus... Yeah, I can Z Hurricane versus Bulu, or just regular Hurricane, and I can knock off versus Porygon 2. So I think I'm going to do that. That is, oh no, not, trace, not download. Woo, okay. Enjoy Torrent. Porygon 2 comes in, that is Trace. And now we get Best Bird in. So I don't even think... My Tornadus is actually pretty bulky. So I think even like offensive Porygon 2 Ice Beam isn't going to do enough. Porygon 2. Why is it doing so much? Wait, why is it doing so much? Why is Thunderbolt doing 101%? Oh, Gigavolt Havoc. Right, not the actual thing. Yeah, so even if he's modest max special attack, he's not KOing my Tornadus. So I'm going to go for knockoff. Him losing his item is going to be pretty big. He switches out. Smart. Reaper, who is that? Absol. Oh, Justified. Shoot. Okay, right. Oh, man. Oh, I was not thinking. I was not thinking at all. Okay. Okay. I don't think I live +1 Sucker Punch. Absol. Sucker Punch. Oh god. Yeah, that's going to do heck of damage. +1 Mega Absol. Even with my bulk... Well, actually, let's see. How much bulk do I have on this thing? I can make a read, right? So I can go into Landorus. But... Dang. Oh, I shouldn't have given them the boost. I should have gone for Taunt. That would have been fine. I've got 132 HP and 4 defense. So... I'm at 75%. That's KOing me most of the time. So I have to make a prediction of whether or not I think he's going to go for Sucker Punch. If he goes for Knockoff... Do I need Landers? I kind of do need Landers because he has Heatran and he has... This is really annoying. Sucker Punch is very obvious. So is there some way that is there something I can do where I don't have to make a prediction? If I lose Tornadus, I'm gonna have a much harder time with Let's think. If I go Landorus here and he knockoffs, I'm probably out of knockoff range. And then I can go Swampert. I'm losing a lot of health on my Landorus, but I'm not losing Landorus. Is that... I will live a +1 knockoff. We also don't know if he's physical or special. I do need to choose pretty soon. If I go Landorus and he knockoffs... I still have Ferrothorn. I still have all my water Pokemon. I think I'm going to... I don't want to lose Tornadus yet. I feel like if I'm going to lose something, I'd rather lose... Oh, Pursuit! That doubles power. It's the strongest Sucker Punch. Oh, I should have just attacked. I forgot about Pursuit. Okay, that's really bad. I kind of needed Tornadus here. Pursuit. Yeah, that was stupid. I could have Hurricaned. I nearly Hurricaned. Live. Oh, Tornadus, no. Oh, that's so bad. I really needed that. I should just see Hurricane. That's really bad. Okay, so that's okay, though. Once Absol goes down, he loses to sliGGoo. I did lose one of my best switches to Bulu, but I do still have... He just goes into Porygon 2 here. So, okay, now we're gonna have to start playing this differently. So, I'm gonna go... I definitely U-turn here. And if he goes Porygon 2, what am I gonna do? Shouldn't have given that boost. That was stupid. Let's see. Yeah. He'll go Porygon 2. I'll go U-turn. His answers to Swampert. He only has Bulu. He really only has Bulu for Swampert. That's Scarf. Rotom. He stays in, so that's not expected. Please die. Okay, nice. So he knows now. Now he knows that I'm Scarf. Wait, Absol's gone. He loses to sliGGoo. He just lost his only sliGGoo answer. That was his only answer to sliGGoo. This seems like a good chance to get Pico in. Let's think. I go Pico. I get my rain up. Absol is dead. Pico. I think this is a good time to set rain. This now weakens Heatran. This now weakens Bulu. Or this threatens Bulu is definitely questionable, but this boosts Swampert, which is nice. He might lock into Hydro Pump here. I feel actually if he goes Rotom, like I don't know, man. Oh, if I see Hurricane, he would have nothing. He would have no answers. Oh, Absol would be gone. I would still have Tornadus. I could. Oh, it would have been so good. Yeah. I'm shocked because we're timid nature or we're modest nature Landorus. So U-turn was not super strong. That might have been a roll. I'm sorry, Adrive, if that was a roll. Yeah. Yeet. Okay, we got Rain. sliGGoo's stronger. Swampert's stronger. His switch-ins, his answers to Swampert. Which Pokemon? So his Swampert's Nihilego, Heatran, and Rain to Swampert. Rotom doesn't beat Swampert, especially now that we know that it's locked into whatever it uses. That Nihilego's got to be Scarf, dude. Maybe not. Rotom Scarf. What could Nihilego be? Toxic Spike? It's not really threatening here. He can poison Swampert, but I have Rest. And sliGGoo, but I have Hydration. This is... I actually... This is like the... Even though I gave up Tornadus for free... Oh, I didn't even know if he had Sucker Punch. And I forgot about Pursuit. And I had Z-Fly. Feels so bad. It's okay. Bulu, Nihilego, and Heatran all lose to Landorus. He doesn't have Crobat. So he's got Porygon 2, and Rotom W's got damage on it. Okay, it's Bulu. Okay. So you got this Bulu boy. So here's the thing. I really... I want to switch out here, and I want to go into Ferrothorn to catch a Grass move, but if I let him get a sub up for free, it's going to be... Or even worse, a Swords Dance. Things are just not going to go well. Sorry. I have an extension cord. It's always under here. Hang on. Oh, I see. You got it? Yeet! You can unplug the iPhone charger if... Thanks. Or that. I can also Hurricane. I really don't want to lose Pelipper. And I can't... okay, so I actually can't bring in Landers here because... How am I going to beat this Bulu? How am I going to beat this Bulu? Once Bulu goes down, sliGGoo beats the whole team. So I could get risky and go for Hurricane, like trusting that he's going to go for some kind of... I mean, my switch is really obvious. Does sliGGoo beat the team even if Rain goes down? Swampert... do I want to risk it? I really don't want to risk Pelipper. I think I'll go into Ferrothorn here. I recognize fully that he's very likely to go for Swords Dance or Sub, both of which would be kind of bad, but ideally this is Bloom Doom. I could have just Hurricaned. Okay, it is Swords Dance. That's fine. So he'll go for Superpower now, which is less than ideal. I have 4 times Resist Grass, so the thing is, I do feel kind of risky, and I would like to just go into Landorus here. If I go into Landorus, then how much does Ice Punch do? Tap. I should have just Hurricaned. I mean, I really didn't think I could afford to lose Pelipper there. Like, even though I knew he was likely going to go for some kind of boosting move. I want to do... What was I doing? Ferrothorn? Bloom Doom. Yeah, Bloom Doom doesn't KO. Even a +2? Yeah, it doesn't KO. I think he's going to Superpower. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to know how much time I got. 60 seconds? I want to know how much Swampert Ice Punch does to Bulu. Mega Swampert. Oh, stupid, it's modest. Adamant. No, please, help. 53 seconds, that's fine. I'm going to go... I want to see how much Ice Punch from Swampert does, because that will tell me whether or not I can still beat this Bulu. Wait, why does it do nothing? It does nothing. It does 50%. Okay, so Swampert can't beat this thing. So I think I'm going to... Can I sack Ferrothorn here? I think I can sack Ferrothorn and just try and win with sliGGoo in the end. I'm gonna sack Ferrothorn. Okay, yeah, I mean, as expected, but... I could have just switched to Landorus, but... Swords Dance, okay. He could be... Do I think he'd be... I don't... He might be Z-Grass. I'm gonna go Landorus here. He's back to neutral. Hopefully he expects a U-turn here. U-turn into sliGGoo would be nice. If I can get a Sludge Bomb off, then sliGGoo wins. Once Bulu goes down, sliGGoo wins this game. So that's why I think I've been kind of more willing to like not take risks, because with Pelipper and sliGGoo I can beat the rest of this team on its own. But things are going bad. SD, Superpower. How risky are you feeling? You saw U-turn, and you know that it KO'd your Absol, so hopefully you expect me to... Like, it would make sense to me for me to be using Landorus here, not to... Oh, he might expect a Z-Fly. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, he knows I'm Scarf. I outsped the Absol. He knows I'm Scarf. So he really should be using an... he should be staying in here. I mean, it's safer for him to switch out, but I would like him to stay in, so please do that. Hopefully he thinks I'm just bluffing with like U-turn, because that would make sense, right? I lowered his attack with Superpower, I've lowered him to go with Intimidate. Now I can go for U-turn. He's thinking about it. I mean, the fact that he hasn't switched out immediately means he doesn't know what I'm using. Having U-turn, I think... Dang. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Porygon 2 comes in here. So things are a lot trickier all of a sudden. And I still haven't even Mega... Oh no, Intimidate. That was a safe switch. That was a smart switch. Things are going to get really tricky from here on out. Pharaoh's gone, so this doesn't even matter. Poison? No. I'm definitely going into U-Bus Slug here, and yeah, going from there. Let's think. 2 turns of Grassy Terrain left. Couple turns of Rain left. I just need Bulu gone. Although, the thing is that, like, That Bulu doesn't have any recovery, so even if it switches in here, like, I don't know. He can Swords Dance. I'm trying to think. I don't think he switches out this turn, for example. Oh, I have to be careful with... Oh, actually, no, that's fine. I'm thinking, like, if I poison his Porygon 2, then he can switch out and then trace my Hydration and then come back in and cure it. But if he's doing that, then sliGGoo's in the field, so it's fine. And he also is going to have trouble switching out with... given my Infestation prevents him from switching. So Tornadus is gone as well, so this is not relevant. So I've got 4 Pokemon left, he's got 5, but I don't mind my position so much. I've poisoned the Rotom. Oh, I really don't want him to go into... he can go into Rotom for free, and I can't stop it. He probably goes into Rotom here. Switches out, okay. Bulu again, okay. That was clever. Yeah, he knew I didn't want to stay in, that was smart. How many... So Ice Punch does 50% of this thing. A big part of me wants to just launch the Toxic. It's the last turn of Grass. I feel like he might just launch a strong attack with like a Bloom Doom. If he's got Sub, though, I'll lose if he's got Sub. Sub Superpower would make a lot of sense in my opinion. Though he would lose... How many turns of rain we got left? 3 turns of rain. How much is Muddy Water? Muddy Water's not going to break that Sub. sliGGoo, Blank Set, Muddy Water, Singles. It's doing nothing. Rain. Yeah, it's doing nothing. sliGGoo wins this game once Bulu goes down, so that's helpful to know. Do I think he would Bloom Doom me here, or do I think he would... I don't think he Swords Dances, because the switch to Landorus is really obvious. I'm going to go for Toxic. Okay, switches out. Heat Train, okay, that's fine. Okay, take some more damage. I'm comfortable with all of this that's happening. If I can get him in range of... Does he have Bloom Doom on this thing? Let's find out. I think Leftovers goes first. Okay, so he doesn't have Leftovers, so he could have Bloom Doom. He's trapped him. If he doesn't have any good switches anymore to Infestation, so he can get Bulu back in. He goes for Lava Plume, which is not his best option. So he's gonna give me a T-Train. That does nothing. I get Infestation off. He's trapped. So that's... Now we're starting to make progress. Lava Plume SR. He should start realizing the predicament he's in pretty soon. We got a turn of rain left too. So I'm going to go for Muddy Water here. If this burns me now, I will be taken down to a more unfortunate range. Okay, he does burn me. So I think because of rain's running out this turn, my Hydration's not going to activate. I do get the Muddy Water off, though. Yeah, I was going to say, that did a lot of damage. Unfortunately, my burn does kick in here. And also... Infestation, Chaos, Heatran. So Heatran's gone, which is good. If only I still had Ferrothorn. But we're still in the same predicament, and now Rain's gone. If he goes Bulu here, I can't do anything, right? I also don't know if he's Hornleech or Woodhammer. That's the other problem. I just need stupid Bulu gone. Or even if Bulu just takes a little bit more damage. The problem... Okay, he goes Bulu here, and if I go Landorus and I lose Landorus, like, I might have to sacrifice... Can I afford... Like, I think I can... I might have to sacrifice Pelipper. Honestly. I'm trying to think. Let's see. I feel like he should... If he goes blue and I go Pelipper and then I lose Pelipper... I won't lose Pelipper... Oh, no, I've already taken a Stealth Rock's turn, so I will lose Pelipper. Oh, Nihilego comes in. Okay. Takes Stealth Rock's damage. Can Nihilego do anything here? Why is Nihilego coming in? I'm really bulky. Eviolite. He can't have Z-Grass on that thing. Calm. Nihilego's attacks are doing 132 special defense. This shouldn't be doing anything. Nihilego's attacks are doing, with Life Orb, 33%. So I can actually take 2 Sludge Bombs from Life Orb Nihilego. So I kind of want to trap this thing in and kill it. I'll go Infestation here, and then I can take Sludge Bomb. I can take Power Gem. Yeah. That's Life Orb. Yeah. And now I can rest. Too bad I don't rain up. That's a shame. Okay, I can take a Sludge Bomb from here for sure. He'll take Infestation and Life Orb damage. I'm definitely gonna rest here. Sludge Wave. Oh, I didn't calc Sludge Wave. I should live this. If Sludge Bomb's doing 33%, I can live this. 89, yeah. That's easy money. The question now is, like, well, Nihilego... How much is Sludge Wave doing? Sludge. Wave. That one. Sludge Wave. So he's doing... What's his chance to... He's got a 17.6% chance to 3-hit KO. His maximum damage is 62, so I think I'll stay in here regardless. He's got... How many turns of Infestation left? Bound, doesn't say. Is it random? I don't know. I thought it was 4 turns always. I don't really want to switch out yet, so like if I switch out, I would like this thing to be going down to... Oh, wait, Power Gems, okay. Now I'm pretty sure I'm out of range of 2 more of those. 175, so I've got 128, which means I've got 264 hits left. So he can go Sludge Wave this turn. He should live Sludge Wave plus... Like, so he Sludge Waves, I take a turn of sleep, he Sludge Waves, and I rest, and I'm back to full. Yeah, Sludge Wave, as long as he doesn't get KO'd here. If he gets KO'd here, things are going to get a lot more tricky. Don't die, don't die, don't die. You're not dead yet, right? Don't die. Don't die, don't die. That's... Okay, don't die. Please, don't die. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, he just threw away both his switch-ins to Sludge Bomb. He doesn't have switch-ins to Sludge Bomb Landorus anymore. Why didn't he die? That sucks. He doesn't have a single switch into Sludge Bomb Landorus anymore. So I think from this range, the thing is that Porygon 2 has already taken a turn of Stealth Rocks and a turn of Sludge Bomb, and he's gonna take some more. I think I'm gonna go Pelipper here. I think I'm sacking Pelipper. I can win this game without Rain. I mean, especially now that he threw away both his poison resistances. He's only got Rotom W Landorus. I mean, Rotom W Bulu and and Porygon 2. So again, once Bulu goes down, both of those lose to both of those Pokemon lose to sliGGoo. That's the answer. What's Pelipper's base speed? Does anyone know? Is it faster? Okay, my Pelipper has the same base speed as his Bulu, so maybe if he has 0 speed on his Bulu, I could outspeed him, but I'm switching in with the intention of setting Rain and then getting KO'd. I feel like this is the time to sack Pelipper. Okay, Woodhammer, great. Oh, that's very good, because now... Excellent. Okay, just as long as he gets enough damage to... He's probably in range of Swampert at this point. TBH fam. He's probably in range of Swampert Ice Punch. So I can go Landorus and Sludge Bomb, or I can go Swampert and Ice Punch. If I go Ice Punch, the only question is how much health does this boy have left? Swampert. Oh, not default. Bulu. If he's max HP, like... I don't know if he's max HP. He took like a good chunk from... I didn't take that much, actually. Wait, Woodhammer does a third. That thing is not max HP. There's no way. Swampert, we want Mega Swampert, we want it to be Adamant, we want it to be Ice Punching. So, Ice Punch from Swampert, I assume that he does, I feel like if he had Horn Leech, he would have gone for Horn Leech. So, Ice Punch does between 51 and 62 to max HP. He could, though, he could be Yache Berry. That's kind of a real thing I want to consider. No, because if Bulu goes down, I still win. So even if he's Yache Berry, as long as he doesn't have Horn... He's got Swords Dance, he's got Superpower. I feel like he's got to be Z... I mean, he doesn't have to be Z-Grass, but I feel like it would be a reasonable assumption to think that he could be Z-Grass here. So I think I go Mega Ice Punch here. And see what happens. So he stays in, so as long as he goes down, he could be Yache. Like, I actually think Yache would be pretty good, but as long as he's not Yache Horn Leech, we'll be fine, I think. If he's Yache Horn Leech, then things get really bad. He is Yache, so as long as he doesn't have Horn Leech, we're fine. Let's see. Freeze. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Not Horn Leech. I just threw this. That's really upsetting. I gave him all his health back. I only needed to... That's so upsetting. Holy cow, I had this. I could have gone Landy. Okay. Swords Dance, Horn Leech, Wood Hammer, Superpower. I should have known. Okay. Landorus is coming in here. And what's he going to do? How am I going to win this? How could I possibly win this? He's not staying in. He wouldn't stay here in here on Sludge Bomb, so he's going to switch. So I think I'll go U-turn. Although... it's not unfeasible that we could get everything in range of... No, I'm going to U-turn. Okay, he does switch out, so that's a start. Hard Drive comes in, that's good. It's Porygon 2. He gets Intimidate, which is fine by me, and I'm going to U-turn out. The problem is, so I only have sliGGoo. It's sliGGoo against the world. We have one more chance because... Well, no, we don't. Let's think. Okay. If this Porygon 2 switches out here... Is there a way to do this? Does he go Bulu here? Bulu is such a problem. I think if he goes Bulu, the thing is he could just Ice Beam. If he goes Bulu and I go Landorus, then I think I can win. And if he fails to go Bulu, if he stays in and I go Infestation, then does he go Bulu here? Think Wolf. Is there a way to cover for both? If he goes Bulu and I go Infestation, then he Wood Hammers and I... How many turns of grass are left? 2 turns, not enough. I think I lose this. Is he gonna go Bulu or not? I feel like he goes Bulu. Oh, I'm gonna say he stays in. He might even go Rotom. Yeah, he went Rotom, which was smart. Although his Rotom's Scarf, so if he tricks, wait just a second. Would he trick here? I'm tempted to say yes. I think he would trick here. It's really risky, but He either tricks or he makes a read and goes Volt Switch. If he's going to Volt Switch, he may as well go Hydro Pump. Nah, okay, he either... He has to decide if I stay in or if I switch out. If I switch out, I still haven't... No, that's bad reasoning. If he goes Hydro Pump, he wins. I don't think he's... I think he tricks. I'm not making a read. I just, like, I have no choice except to make a prediction, and I think he doesn't Volt Switch here because I don't think he wants to get Bulu in with the amount of sand, grassy terrain turns that are left. So if he goes Hydro Pump, he can miss. We'll find out. I mean, there's not much else to say at this point. We'll just have to see if he tricks. He does trick. Okay, so I get the prediction correct. Okay. So now we're going to play a fun game, which is that I don't know if it lets him switch moves now. He's going to let Rotom go down here. He knows I'm Scarf. I know he's Scarf. Porygon 2. The thing is, he'll let Rotom go down, and then... I can't U-turn because I'll give him... So I have to Sludge Bomb then. I think I have to Sludge Bomb. I don't know if it lets him switch moves at this point. His big mistake would be, yeah, he stays in. That's smart. If he had switched into Porygon 2, I had a chance. So it's gonna come down to Bulu. So it's Bulu Porygon 2 versus sliGGoo and Landorus. He's going to go Porygon 2 here, like, of course, but the question, first of all, if I just gotten that knockoff, Porygon 2, I have no idea what kind of, he gets Intimidate, that's still too much health. Okay, we know he's Ice Beaming here, so the play here is definitely to switch out, because the thing is that, if he switches out, then that's fine, because I think he's putting himself in Sludge Bomb range later. Because he can't have that much health left. I'm definitely going sliGGoo here. Because I think he might not even know, like, Ice Beam might KO me. And if he switches out, then he comes back in and he might be in Sludge Bomb range. If I'd gotten that first Poison, that would have been very helpful. I'm going sliGGoo. Taking some damage. 79 down to... 58. That actually did a lot. Yeah, Ice Beam comes out. 79 to 58. That's 17 damage. I'm just out of range. I don't see a way to win this. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I don't see a way to win this. How much is Landorus? It all comes down to Landorus T. Like... It doesn't do anything to... I can't win this anymore. Unless he... Nah, he wouldn't be bold, right? You don't think? I mean, even with bold, I'm not winning this. Wait, there's... No, I can't. Yeah, I don't think I can win this anymore, because the problem is that, so I take too much damage from Stealth Rocks, so if I switch out, 175 divided by, I don't know, 8, nah, it's like divided by 12, I don't know how much, I think I take more from Stealth Rocks than I have left, so, oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Well, we disconnected, so that's good. Okay, first of all, it seems the thing is freezing. Second of all, we're back. We recreated a showdown. His Porygon 2 is a little bit lower. I don't think it will matter too much personally. My Landorus is a little bit lower. I don't think it's going to matter too much because he's still out of Sludge Bomb range, and I'm still, like, I was dead anyways to anything. So I'm going to rest here because I know, because, like, basically I think this game is over anyways. We wanted to recreate it just so you guys had, like, a proper ending, but I'm pretty sure I lose this. I guess I can zoom in a bit. There you go. There you go, pal. I have one chance to win this, which is like, I go rest here, he goes Ice Beam. Well, the thing is, he could just go to... Oh, actually, no. Okay, actually, no. The different HP numbers actually matters because he can't switch out. If he switches out, then he loses. Wait, so I actually... Oh, that's so bad. It actually makes a big difference, but I should say something. It actually, because of the disconnect, it actually... Oh. Goes for Ice Beam. The problem is that I think it actually affects the end game, because now if he goes into Landorus, or into Bulu, he dies... His Porygon can't, like, switches out. If it has recover, it's fine. If it doesn't have recover, it's pretty bad. I feel like I should say I don't really. Okay, it stays in. Okay, he has recover. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't know if I can ever win this. I'm trying to think. So actually, now the lower HP set on me actually matters. Yeah, of course he has recover. He can go Ice Beam. If he goes Ice Beam and I stay in, I'm fine. If he goes Bulu here, I can go Landorus. The problem is Swords Dance, honestly. Do I think he switches out or do I think he stays in? I think he switches out. Okay, he switches out. I go Landorus. He goes Porygon 2. Same position. Now we got Grassy Terrain up. I go U-turn. I go Sludge Bomb, same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. I think I just have to lose this game. Oh, he stays in, okay. That actually gives me a small chance to win this. I'm going to go for Toxic. If I'd gone for Infestation, I would have won. I literally would have won the game. Oh, I'm so upset. I just had to Infestation. I would have won. Stupid showdown. Yeah, he's got to switch out here. Although now if he switches out, he might actually lose if he switches out now. So I'm almost wondering. Oh, I just went for Infestation. I thought he'd go to Bulu for sure. I hope this works. Okay, got that correct. So now actually, now I have to call if he stays in or if he switches out again. I feel like he should. If he switches out, if he stays in and I go for Sludge Bomb, he loses. Whereas he doesn't really lose anything by switching out. His Porygon's at 73%, so I can't do that much damage anyways to Porygon. It'll be at like 20-something%. Do I think he stays in, or do I think he switches out? I really do believe that he's going to switch out here. If I get this right, I keep myself in it. If I Sludge Bomb and he stays in, then I win. If I U-turn and he attacks, then I lose. So I have to choose. He really should switch out, like, because Sludge Bomb's not doing that much damage. I really think he switches out here. Okay, I threw the game. Great. Great job, Wolf. Could have Sludge Bombed and won, but... Oh, he Swords Danced, actually. That didn't make any sense. He should have lost the game. Honestly, that was a terrible play.